If you told me years ago that I could cut the time spent on music production projects in half simply by learning a few key presses, I probably would have smiled politely and continued clicking away with the mouse. I'm Justin with From Zero to Studio, and today we're talking about increasing your studio productivity with key commands. Back when I first got started, the idea of learning and remembering all those keyboard shortcuts, on top of figuring out how to actually record and mix music, wasn't even something I wanted to think about. Clicking through the menu options felt safe, simple, and straightforward. But here's the thing, mastering keyboard shortcuts isn't just about working faster. It's about freeing up time to focus on actually making music. Imagine clicking through the menus every time you want to save your project or adjust different settings. Now imagine doing the same tasks in a fraction of the time by pressing a single key combination. By using keyboard shortcuts, you can stay in the creative zone and execute commands instantly. I know learning these things can seem tedious, but the more you use them, it starts to build muscle memory, which means that your brain and your hands start to work faster than your eyes and your computer mouse. It's kind of like learning to play an instrument. At first, your hands might be moving slow as you figure things out, but over time, it becomes second nature. Sure, using the mouse might only take a moment, but each of those moments add up. By using shortcuts, especially on repetitive tasks, you could literally save hours even on a single project. Now me personally, I use Cubase, and just like any DAW, it comes with a library of built-in shortcuts designed to speed up common tasks. For instance, pressing any of the number keys on your keyboard can change your mouse pointer to different tools like split or glue. You can press F3 and it opens the mixer. So I would start by exploring functions that you regularly use and get yourself familiar with those. If the default shortcuts don't meet your workflow, most DAWs will allow you to customize and create your own. For instance, let's say you wanted to crossfade these two audio segments at the split. You could go up in the menu bar and select Audio, Fades, and then Crossfade. That's honestly quite a bit of navigating for something that gets used a lot. So if you wanted to learn the shortcut for that, in Cubase, go to Edit and then select Key Commands. Here you can explore the full list of shortcuts and assign new ones. Look through the Key Commands folder for the audio folder, then select Crossfade. Over here, you'll see that the designated key for Crossfade is X. So all you have to do is highlight these tracks, press X, and your crossfade is done. That's much faster than navigating through the menu. Now, if there was nothing listed here, or if you wanted to change it to a different key, you can type in that key or a combination of keys to see if it's currently assigned to another command or if it's available. When you find the one you want, simply press Assign and you can start using that shortcut. You can even create multi-step keyboard shortcuts called macros, which can trigger a series of actions from a single click. These start to get a bit more advanced, so we'll save that for another video where I show you some of the macros I have set up and how to create your own. For now, pick a few shortcuts you use often and make a habit of using them. I know it's tempting to dive in and start creating complex key commands for everything, but start small and remember them. Focus on the tasks you perform the most, get yourself comfortable with those, and then you can start working your way up to customizing your entire workflow. And it's not just about speed, it's about streamlining your creative process so you can spend less time clicking and more time creating. Now, as you're working on improving your recording and mixing skills, if you want a guide that'll walk you through every part of the process from songwriting and recording up through mixing and mastering, you can download the roadmap to a radio-ready song. This guide covers 5 steps that'll help you take your song from sounding like a demo to sounding pro, and you can download it absolutely free. That's my gift to you by going to FromZeroToStudio.com/roadmap or by clicking the link below in the description, and you can start improving how you're creating and capturing your music. That's all I've got for you today. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing. I'll see you on another video soon.